You could say I'm rich. You could say I'm very spoiled when it comes to the reaps and rewards. But while sometimes I do believe that, most of this stuff was paid with actual money from savings. My savings. It's a whole complicated spiel, I won't get into it. And with money comes power. Case in point, the Wes Anderson Archive. Now, I really, really love Wes Anderson movies, and when I found out that this was coming out near my 18th birthday, no less, of course I had to pick it up. So, after spending pricey amount of money on it, after both me and my dad spent a pricey amount of money on it, we figured, screw it. It's my father's birthday gift to me, and I am very thankful. So, let's get into it. So normally I don't do DVD updates anymore, but this one felt special because this one not only has a glowing emblem on the top, but it has most of his films, from Bottle Rocket to the French Dispatch. You will not find the Asteroid City or the Phoenician Scheme here, but don't worry, got that covered. So basically, I can further say without a doubt, I own every single film in his dictionary. Filmography, idiot. It's nicely sealed in a burlap cover, and inside is even better. Here is inside. There is an introduction here, a very, very introduction for the mentally intelligent, moi, and it has been approved by the director via this message you can see here. You can pause it if you need to read it. And in this contains a movie, and not just the movie, but a book as well. Each film is recently remastered according to the studios. So Columbia, Searchlight, 20th Century, and Universal poured their remasters into it, and it definitely looks very, very beautiful. Now, the reason why there's two discs in here is not to be like, oh, there's going to be one disc and then there's going to be more special features, but actually, there's a Blu-ray and there's a 4K remaster tied with a book. And each disc is lovingly displayed in this book-like case. I have a few Criterion titles. The one I own is actually Fantastic Mr. Fox, but I can say I own Fantastic Mr. Fox again, and I also own Wall-E, and I'm planning to own Flo one of these days. But I just gotta warn you, Criterion titles are very, very expensive. So let's get through the DVDs. All right, so this is his second film. I did not know it did. This is his second film, Rushmore. I will go into this at some point, possibly. I'll go into these books at some point, hopefully. Maybe during the live stream, who knows. This is The Royal Tenenbaums. It's been a little while since I've watched this movie. The last time I watched it was on Hulu. So, I gotta get back to it. This is his next movie, The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, or Steve Zissou. I don't know, honestly. And, oh, Jesus Christ, this book is hard to open. Names of the credits and cast, and there's an entire book here, all containing it. You can comment if you still read books, honestly. I'm not judging. I'm not going to be doing a DVD overview yet, but I'd like to say the 4Ks do have remastered menus. This is his next film, The Darjeeling Limited, starring most of the Owen Wilson, Adrian Brody, and Jason Schwartzman. If you've seen a Wes Anderson film, you basically know that he reuses actors a lot, and, I can't lie, I do like it. This is a big one. It dealt with the little problem here, but this is Fantastic Mr. Fox, aka the one I own, and I'm not judging because Fantastic Mr. Fox is one of my favorite movies. This is Moonrise Kingdom, his next feature film. Most of these films need a rewatch because I watched them either free on YouTube or with Disney Plus, and now I can safely say I own physical versions. DVD forever, baby. This is his next one, his classic, The Grand Budapest Hotel. Beautifully made. There we go, we're almost done with the set. Now, some of the big selling points is the fact that his next two films, Isle of Dogs and The French Dispatch, finally came on the Criterion. And finally, the French Dispatch of the Liberty, Kansas Evening Sun. This actually has some history behind it. After I gotten through Fantastic Mr. Fox and Isle of Dogs, this was actually the first Wes Anderson film live action I saw. Not in theaters, but on DVD. The first live action Wes Anderson film I saw was Asteroid City. And for those kids here who still like the digital cinema endings, I told you we're changing things up. Because I must remind you, if any kids are interested in watching any of this stuff, most of these films are rated R entirely. They're artistic, they're integral, they're independent, anything goes. And this is all the movies going from recent to old. Now, in case anybody's curious, I do own Asteroid City and the Phoenician Scheme, but that's a story for a later topic. And the book is lovingly crafted. The book. The box. And now that the Wes Anderson archive is safely in grasp, this is just going to be an example of what's going to happen around here. DCs are gone. We're respecting more physical media purchases now. But with that comes the question, where do I put it? Oh my god, it fits. Ladies and gentlemen, it fits. Superman, it fits. Garfield, Chris Pratt Garfield, it fits. I sound like a fucking nerd. Overall, we can fit this, and yeah, the collection's getting lower and lower as we go. I mean, there's a whole Futurama box set clearing up most of the space, but as long as we can get more room in this closet and start branching out to other closets around this entire room, then it's safe to say that the physical media collection will continue to grow until I eventually get a house. Either way, thanks for watching another video in the stash, and we'll see you soon for more physical media updates, possibly. You would like that, wouldn't you? Would you like that, Red M&M?